he threw, he was outstanding. Went 5 innings, 3 hits, 1 run, had 4 Ks, only 1 walk. And A.J. Hinch actually even told us today, maybe I should have started him. Well, here he is. He gets that chance in Game 4.
Out of the American League Central, and we have arrived at Game 4, and a Steve Reich called and to administer that. And a swing and a miss, and it's quickly 0-2 to 0-2. And there's that changeup. That's a big... No balls, 2 strikes to count. Kwan takes a ball. Game 5 would be Saturday. That's a base hit into left center. Stephen Kwan continues his hit. Saving catch yesterday at third base. Saved a couple of RBIs. A 3-0 Tigers wins. Kyle Manzardo in that starting lineup. Got looking for his first hit of the postseason. And he takes a strike. 3 balls and a strike, and he's going to get another matchup against Bybee. That is a base hit into right center field. Manzardo singles and back-to-back hits. The Guardians in business here since the first inning of Game 1. They had Guardians have just 12 hits in the last 25 innings, and they have real instant threat for the Guardians. And Ramirez drives one down the right field line. It is hooking in this division series. Ramirez takes a ball. Nice pick back there. Olsen delivers, and that's pulled foul.
You know, you look just this
crowd is quiet early here. Anxious moments as Ramirez pops it up into left field this postseason. And Naylor takes a first pitch strike in there with a foul pull. And Kwan takes off. Pitches outside, no throw to third. 1-1 to count on Naylor. Misses outside again. Another curveball. Throwing set up for a double play ball. And a swing and a miss. Changeup. It's desperate for a big hit. Naylor, a swing and a miss. He struck him out. He gave him another changeup. And he's on the first pitch and a base hit to right field. Kwan will score. Lane Thomas gets Olsen again. On that first pitch, it's an RBI single to right, and the Guardians strike first here in game. Releases the valve now. Here's Will Brennan. Takes a first pitch breaking ball. Yep. 1-1. Olsen with 2 men aboard. And that one misses. Manzardo and Thomas take their leads. And out in front of it. 2 starts this year. Little cue shot to third base. And McKenzie leading off. Kerry Carpenter, Matt Vierling, and then the middle is Riley Green, Cole Keith, Spencer Torp.
4 hits given up. And one thing that A.J. Hinch talked today, when you're
4 2/3 scoreless innings for Bybee as he gets a swing at a fielder. He has been excellent. And he takes a strike. 1-2. Bybee is a strike thrower when he's right. Pounds the injured after just 2 starts, and Bybee has stepped up. That's off the end of the bat, little flare into center field, and that is going to fall, a base hit. And the speedy Meadows on his way to second with a hustle double. Here's Kerry Carpenter, the Game 2 hero tonight, to put the Guardians on the brink. Carpenter turns and burns on one, and ultimately pinch hit for him. And he skies out into foul grounds. Not a lot of room back there. Great to see Gibby on the field before the game. Carpenter takes a ball, 2-2 the count. Bybee deals, and he misses. Trying to change up, doesn't quite, which sets up everything else. The 3-2 pitch, and Carpenter fouls it back. There's his first strike with a park. And Bybee deals, and a swing and a miss. High fastball got him.
That's a good way to slow down the game before it even starts. And watching him, I saw him do it, guys. He was walking
the road. Facing Matt Vierling, who takes a ball inside. Fastball defensively yesterday. Out in front, was fooled on that breaking ball, and a pop-up in still at second base. And Green watches one up and away. 1-0. We play in the home first. In the air, shallow left. Kwan is over the gold card. They beat the Brewers, now beat the Phillies, and they're headed to the NLCS. How about
Grand Slam? Of course, an old Guardian there. We're used to seeing that.
Yeah. Francisco Lindor, one of the premium defenders in the game in his time in Cleveland, as he chops that one foul.
Yes, and
a swing and a miss. 2 on the road. They won 3 of their first 4 road games in the day, and another shutout win.
Yeah, look, I think this is baseball. You get 6 days off.
Swing at a miss. Bo Naylor strikes out. Gave up a run in the first. Stranded 2 though. Avoided a big inning as he pumped twice. 0-2. Count will stay the same.
Tried to go what he did in
Hey, it's understandable. His first career postseason start. I mean, we talked to Alex Cobb before went 3 innings in yesterday's game. That one just missed. Out to the number 9 hitter, and he missed, and it's ball 4.
You know, you looked early in the season, man. 919 OPS.
Quan is the engine of this offense, the one that gets it started. He's a good hitter. And as an offense, we're rolling. As Quan takes a strike.
Man, it's so funny to me, right?
Like Quan of years ago, and that's pulled, and a broken bat foul. First. Quan, little flare, and inning. Colt Keith leads off, and another missed fastball. Developing story here for Bybee, and he misses again.
Well, and he's trying to throw that sinker, so he does the exact thing that happened in the first inning. And then, to me, he started to get down.
Is it a strike? New pitch comm works, and another fastball in the same spot, missing up and Keith.
Ball 4.
And it's ball 4. Missed with a change to throw a first pitch strike. Until now, finally gets in there. That's with a slider. Long offer. Strike 2 goes back to the sliders. Having to pull through with that slider. That hits Naylor's foot. No balls, 2 strikes. And that one just missed. Game. He and Colt Keith had long offers going in the postseason. Colt hit a ball. And that one misses. A changeup. So he didn't go with a slider. He went with a change. Runner at first, and Torkelson back up the middle. Little flare's going to fall. A base hit. Colt Keith on his way to third. He sat on it, got the slider, and a base hit puts the Tigers in business. Inning. Here is McKinstry, and another fastball. Beg your pardon. McKinstry going to make him throw a strike. 1-0 Guardians. Tigers threatening, and McKinstry 2. He was 1 for 3 against Bybee with a sun duck. Misses again. Same spot. Body out. And Sweeney on the first pitch. A fly ball left center. Going to be.
Trade that. You still got first and second. You got a double play candidate in Rogers.
1 away. And Rogers lines one to short. Caught. Throw to second. Out. Drive out. Turned into a double play off the bat of Rogers. That's a little cue shot out to Sweeney. Makes a nice play.
And the next inning continues.
Here's Jose Ramirez now. Takes a strike. Ramirez had a. And Ramirez pulls that one. Top spinner to Torkelson. Race to the bag. No problem.
I'm trying to do something, right?
Naylor on the first pitch. Pulls it foul. Not at all worried about Jose Ramirez. He's been great in the postseason. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit. Naylor
in territory. I guess that's the right word, or the north.
With a hit of Sensimilla. That one misses. Teams are helping that cause. That ball is ripped. Lane Thomas. Indians come right back. 2 on, 2 out. And skips in. Nice play back there by Rogers. All of them ready. Swing and a miss. Big rip and a slider. Count. 2-1. First and second, 2 outs. Lays off. Tough pitch. Outs and a hitter's count for Will Brennan. And he pulls one into the screen, way out ahead of him. Tiger fans trying to help him out. 3-2. Runners go, and a swing and a miss. 1-1 game. Parker Meadows leads off for the Tigers.
The Penguins are in
after the game tonight. Meadows on the ground. Jimenez gobbles it up. And out number 1. Bybee misses with a curveball. Gary Carpenter. He has been 1 ball, 1 strike, and a swing and a miss. Changeup locked in now. That was a good forget in this postseason. The Tiger said he couldn't feel his feet on the way around the bases. Little half swing, he goes. Good block back there by Naylor, secures the strikeout since he went to the mound. You know, pitching coaches, they keep track of that. One of the great veteran pitching coaches, one of the great young pitching coaches in each dugout. Corey Kluber, Shane Bieber. Bybee was walking off on the with 2 outs on the ground to short. Rocchio gobbles it up. And a 3-up, 3-down, 4, an elimination game as the Tigers up 2-1 in this series. A bunt popped up and a routine play and has 5 strikeouts. He's pitching in his 4th inning.
He's got 2 more batters.
The number 9 hitter on deck. And a different setup for him, but he was great against the Astros, and then he closed it out yesterday. And his 3 starts, he never pitched more than 4 innings. Rollover ground ball right to Keith. Since the trade deadline, first ball swinging, Rocchio fouls it away. That had never faced Cleveland.
And then you got guys like
Rocchio, number 9 hitter. He walked his last time up. He's had some of the betting. It would be his first. And Rocchio lines one to right field. Back on it is Veerling. He's got for Detroit. Tanner Bybee. That was to end the 2nd inning.
And so funny
in desperation mode. And Riley Green stings one back up the middle of base hit. Been a career year for Riley Green, a first-time All-Star, and a leadoff single off Bybee. Got a hit in an RBI yesterday. Cole Keith takes a ball high. And a strike. Bybee gets being set up for a double play ball. And a defensive swing by Keith. 1-2 the count. Ready quickly. The 1-2. Count stays the same. Lead runner on. Tug that one, Bybee, and it's a called strike 3 that does pound the strike zone. Rarely do you see him have this kind of
I think one thing.
ground ball, double play chance here. Flip it to the bag. Rocchio to first in time.